Now let's get into this whole Boosie situation. Boosie says a federal prosecutor has re-indicted him on a firearm charge and an additional drug charge, saying Boosie's basically saying he racist. Okay, I mean, listen, that's what everybody says, that somebody's racist, right? Now, yeah, it does seem some type of way, right? Because Boosie had just been freed on these charges, you know, like supposedly they had thrown this shit out the door. They said my boy Boosie was celebrating. Look at it right here. This says, it says here, Boosie was re-indicted on a gun charge and an additional drug charge. Now, let me see if I find the video. Now, it's crazy, bro, because Boosie, you know, I think he's on vacation with his family right now because he's like, he was celebrating, bro. He was like, yeah. Watch this. Just a couple weeks ago, he was literally leaving court and literally crying because the feds had dropped the case and all the charges.
Not feel right.
What do you say about the charges being dropped?
I'm emotional. Just glad that it's over. You know, I just thank God, thank my attorneys.
Yeah.
Just ready to go cross season. I'm finna take a vacation. This really was a bump in my life, and I done made it over that bump. Now it's time to enjoy my happiness, you know?
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Here y'all go. Rock.
That's Sylvia, the infamous Sylvia. What you gotta say about the charges drop?
It's over with. God good. There you have it, y'all.
Sylvia? So what? All right, now. Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
All right, so I guess this is after, you know, he went live.
I'm swimming in the dolphins in my sweet jacuzzi tub. God good, boy. Nigga was holding their nuts on me. Boy, I'm finna enjoy this bird. Boy, I'm finna... Get in the tub, get that tipsy shit out, man. I did about 3 cups right quick. Take me a good bath. Might just take me a nap.
So it clearly shows that Boosie was definitely going through it with those charges before. You know what I'm saying? Seems like he couldn't get no sleep. Seems like he wasn't enjoying his life the way he thought he should have been enjoying it because of the stress of, I guess, those charges, you know, probably fucking with his head. You know what I mean? So this is him actually like happy as hell. You know what I mean? Saying like, yo, listen, I'm about to sleep tonight. You know what I mean? I'm about to, you know, enjoy this, you know, this shower, whatever. Like, I'm just enjoying life. Happy to be off that shit. But here's more videos of him after that. Boosie was just cooling. You know what I'm saying? My boy was cooling. This is him cutting his ankle monitor off too. It's another video
and
right here.
my PO say the charge is terminated. And I can cut my ankle monitor off.
So now, I mean, things have completely shifted for that boy Boosie, because now he is back in the same situation that he was before, because he is now facing not only the same charges that he was facing before, but he's now facing an additional drug charge. You know what I mean? And it says Boosie has been re-indicted after his case was recently dismissed. A warrant was issued for his arrest, but the judge waived the warrant and says he has to appear in court next week. So, you know, wherever Boosie is at, he gotta, you know, kick up and come back. If he was gonna come back in a month, he better get his ass back over here. Because if not, they're gonna put a warrant out for his arrest, which sucks. You know what I mean? Imagine you getting these charges dropped, and then next thing you know, boom, you're right back. You know what I'm saying? Exactly where you was after you thought you know, this shit was over with. Now, he did put out a statement. I think this was through Instagram. And it says, I'm on vacation with my family. My lawyer called me and say this federal prosecutor, MW, has indicted me again on the same charges and added a charge that I was a drug attack around. And a attack around a firearm, shaking my head. Why you didn't charge me with that the first time? The judge has ruled at this point you making this a circus. This has to be unconstitutional. This shows how far these devils will go to try and stop a successful black man with a voice. This man has serious vendetta of hate against me. He wants to be a character and a movie. He just doesn't respect the courts. He racist. Yo, the way Boosie writes, bro, it's just complicated to read. He racist and has no respect for the courts. If I wasn't Boosie, this would not be happening to me. This same man looked at me, said, wipe me down on my first court appearance, laughing out loud. He's obsessed. I've never seen nothing like this in my damn life. 30 of us on vacation. And I get this news. He put his hardest on his strongest soldiers. God got me. This man doesn't respect the law. Tell a president, pardon this bullshit.
Get him out of here.
Damn, bro. Listen, bro, I feel bad for that boy Boosie because it seems like Boosie is now back exactly where he started. And not only is he back where he started, but now he has to go back to spend money with these lawyers because it ain't going to be free for the lawyers to go back to court and keep fighting this shit. That boy Boosie got to cough up another bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is just crazy, man. And it seems kind of weird, right? Because if the feds toss the case, why would the prosecution try to open it again? It just sounds crazy to me. I think that Boosie should be this should be thrown out. You know what I'm saying? Because what? It was a federal case and now it's a state case. If the feds threw it out, then why is the state gonna take it? You know what I mean? They're gonna. It's like the state also has to look into this. Is this gonna be worth the state to fight? Because it costs the state money to fight this. You know what I mean? If the feds tossed it, why is the state now gonna come and fight it? It is what it is, man. But sometimes that's just the way it goes. Boosie says something that's very true. If I wasn't Boosie, this wouldn't be happening to me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Boosie, you got to also understand, you be talking crazy on this internet shit. And some people, you know, they take that shit to offense. And the prosecution might be looking at this shit like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't laughing at my face. You said it right there that since day one, it's been some animosity. So, I mean, listen, bro, you got to understand, man, some people ain't worth fighting. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't worth fighting.